It was 7 months before the COVID-19 pandemic would grip the world, and little did we know it'd be our last trip for a long time. It was our final month in New York City, and we wanted to take advantage of our proximity to Europe one last time. With a 3-day weekend in hand, we decided to give Ireland a go. We knew it would be tough to cover all we wanted to see, but there just wouldn't be any other time soon to take advantage of a trip like this. Our journey started with a red-eye flight from New York to Dublin. After arriving that morning, we then rented a car and drove clear across the country to the western city of Galway. By the time we arrived in Galway, it was late afternoon, leaving only a few hours for us to explore the city. But the city's exuberance was immediately apparent, and it didn't take long for us to soak in its charm. Having crossed the Atlantic and driven coast to coast across Ireland in our first day of travel, our hotel bed was a welcome sight. The next day, we woke up early and drove south to visit the famous Cliffs of Moher. Our stop would be quick, as the rest of our day was taking us north into Northern Ireland, and despite being a 2-hour drive, we never checked the weather before heading to the cliffs, which any local would tell you is a huge mistake. But we had to learn the hard way. After missing our chances at the Cliffs of Moher, we turned our attention north. At the end of a long 5-hour drive, we pulled into the shores of Slieve League. As a coastal mountain, Slieve League has some of the most dramatic cliffs in Ireland, with some stretches reaching 3 times the height of those at the Cliffs of Moher. From Slieve League, our trip took us 3 hours further north, to Bushmills. After 2 days of constant driving, we decided to have a quiet evening in, and wet our lips with the local Irish ale. We started day 3 with an early hike to Giant's Causeway. As one of Northern Ireland's most popular attractions, we knew we'd have to be quick to beat the crowds. From the Causeway, we slowly checked off attractions dotted along Ireland's northern coast. final leg of our loop took us back to Dublin, where we had one last afternoon to take in all we could of the city streets.